because like one thing I always say about Fallout is I personally do not like the gameplay of Fallout, like any of them, too much. Like they're all middle of the road games gameplay wise to me, but the thing I love about Fallout is the writing. Now if you're a Fallout fan and you're one of those, the writing in Fallout isn't that good, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if you think it's not that good, because every time I watch a video from a Fallout fan, I gotta hear them swear up and down that Bethesda's writing isn't that fucking good, it isn't that fucking great. Please just give them the credit that they worked hard for and that they deserve. That being put to the side, I wanted to watch this trailer on stream and see if it looks as good as Fallout London. Also, this is another example of why I say Bethesda is fucking lazy. Because there's no reason why there's no reason, first off, why you got 4 fucking 1, 2 tactics, the other uncanny bullshit, 3, 4, 76. There's no reason why you got 7 Fallout games in just America. Move to a different country. For Fallout 5, if it does happen, go to different countries. Have a story that intertwines and like do a Fallout Europe. Excuse me, do a Fallout Europe maybe. Do a Fallout Japan. Do a Fallout Mexico like they're doing. I don't know. I feel like after a Fallout 5, they need to really just pack up the fucking series. Cause like Fallout is one of those rare examples of a game that can like actually go on forever, because the idea of Fallout is so expansive. You can make 100 Fallout games and just keep adding on to the story. But I digress. Let's watch this trailer, see if this looks any cool. It looks good. Wow. Black NPCs in Fallout. It's almost like we exist. Oh wait, hold on. I can already hear the go broke people. What the fuck is this? How you gonna have a video game about Mexico and it has black people in it? Mexico doesn't have black people. Mexico has Mexicans. Dumbass niggas. Look up a picture of an Aboriginal. I like the art style. I definitely like the yellow tint to it. It gives me more of like a desert feel. I just hope it's not, the whole game is not yellow. It has a little bit of variety, because we already got a yellow Fallout game. It's called Fallout New Vegas. Fallout fans' favorite fucking game to tell a nigga to play. You're a fan of Fallout? Oh my god. So you must have beat New Vegas. How many times did you beat New Vegas? Never, nigga. I never beat New Vegas. I don't hate the game. I just never beat it. Okay, that looks crazy. What game is this based off of? Okay, wait, hold up. Let me open it in actual YouTube and see if they've got like a game that is based off of. What engine is this in? Largest. Las ruinas de este viejo mundo. Oh, largest North American. Oh wait, like and subscribe, because this is an indie studio. We're largely still under development. We are thrilled to finally reveal. Completely free and not associated with Bethesda. It's fan-made creation. The following content has been created with it representing a dark blah blah blah. Then they have the same thing in Spanish. It's a long way from completion. This is a reveal trailer to give you. That's okay. Y'all got something to show. The mod is built. What the fuck Fallout game is it built around? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume 4, but which version of Fallout 4? Is it the pre you guys actually liked our show, so fuck it, we'll give you a couple update. We'll give you an update or 2 version, or is it the version when they left it abandoned because they was all busy sucking off 76? Okay. Y'all gonna read the screen too. I'm not voicing this. This voice acting sounds fucking fire. That's a factual. That's all of Fallout.
Seguro le tiene miedo al yermo. ¿O es una mujer que sabrá?
Yeah, I can already hear go woke, go broke dudes that like Fallout having a fucking seizure. What? Women surviving in a wasteland by herself. Highly improbable.
Pero aquí estamos, prosperando en medio de la
How
nada.
the fuck did they get the train working? Oh, she runs shit. So they're gonna have a specific character you play as. I actually don't mind that.
Todo fue un camino de rosas irradiadas para mí. Se
A
equivocó.
walk through a radiated roses wouldn't be good. If that's what she actually said, that wasn't a mistranslation. That was a shit line.
Con sus armaduras brillantes y sus historias de grandeza, creen que pueden caminar por aquí como si
Oh. She said we waiting for the colonizers to spin over here so we could clap them.
bajo de tus botas.
Ooh. She said you niggas not worth the dirt on my sneakers. You're not worth the dirt on my mics.
¿Y saben qué, cabrones?
Damn.
Pinche mundo no dejó.
Damn.
No. Se puso peor.
Sheesh.
La gente,
They got worse.
hijos de puta, son más salvajes que nunca.
That's a fact. If niggas is wilding before, they gonna wild even more.
Guerra sin alma o te mueres como un pinche pendejo de...
Damn. They getting into it. And this music is here. Oh, these vibes is going crazy. This is what I like to see, bro. This is why I always say Bethesda, I don't know how the fuck, but lazy. I don't know how the fuck, but Bethesda got such an amazing fan base. Because, dear God, these niggas are so lazy. They are so lazy. How did they manage to get some of the most creative and inventive and talented fans that are quite literally making their own free games? This is a whole game, if you can't tell. Like, even though you already have Fallout installed, when you install this mod, you're literally playing a whole different game. Because some of these mods be changing like fundamental mechanics and things like that, and they be changing the way that gameplay goes. So it's like, wow, they really are. They are literally, not figuratively or like in a hyping them up sense, they are literally changing the game. Why didn't Bethesda do this, bro? Why do we have, I would never understand why they, and this is in every fandom. Why is it that these major corporations with millions and billions of dollars are getting outworked by a random dude in their basement with fucking Unreal Engine downloaded? Random dudes in their basement go download Unreal Engine and they outwork these companies. I find that crazy. That's crazy to me. A nigga in his basement is out developing you and you got 1,000. You got 1,000 developers on your payroll and he's just one dude doing this in his spare time from like school or work. Oh, well, I'm not saying this literally one person, but you get what I'm saying. Compared to how big these studios be, if this studio got 100 people on it, them studios got 1,000, 10,000, so on and so forth. It's like, bro, one nigga in his basement is outworking you. That's crazy to me.
Quiera juzgarme por dirigir
That's crazy to me personally.
que lo piense dos veces. Porque en el
And the way they're doing this, like with the dialogue and whatnot, this got me interested in what the main character talking about, what they doing and how they living.
soy la prueba viviente.
You live in poop, shorty. And the logo look hard too. Hey, look. If I was a Fallout fan, like if I was a fan of the actual Fallout games, I'm not gonna lie, I would be downloading that mod and playing it. But as I always say, I don't like Fallout gameplay at all. Like I wouldn't say I detest it, but I actually dislike it in a weird way to where I love Fallout lore. Oh my god. If I knew somebody who knew as much as me, or a lot about Fallout lore, I would love to sit there and talk to them for hours and hours and hours about Fallout lore. But if you ask me what's my favorite mechanic in the Fallout games, I'ma say VATS, and that's only because you get to slow down time and shoot stuff in slow motion. Other than that, it's like, a lot of mechanics in Fallout just annoy the fuck out of me. Like how big the skill trees are, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. But Let's read a little bit about it. The ruined city will form a battleground for multiple factions and will include areas like the decaying colonial of Chapultepec or Chapultepec. Chapultepec. ERO pronunciation. Yeah. I want to learn how to pronounce that.
Chapultepec.
Oh, Chapultepec. Oh, wow. I scrolled down by mistake. And the submerged canals of I want to learn how to, because Chapultepec, wait, was it? Yeah, Chapultepec threw me off. So, oh wait, yeah, it popped up first. Xochimilco. I'm not gonna lie, I'm never gonna get that down packed though. Let's just sit here and practice that. Of course, the project is being compared to Fallout London, which I did do. A similar game size mod released earlier this year and transported Fallout 4 into the English capital. The mod was released free on GOG and became the fastest redeemed game on the platform. Wait, where did I see that? Oh, game on the platform. No doubt the Fallout Nueva Mexico team will be hoping for similar success. The project is still a long way from completion, so there is no release date. I think what they showed, I think they should have waited till they had some actual like gameplay to put, like for the Fallout Nuevo Mexico devs. If y'all watch, I'm manifesting that y'all see this, right? What I would say is when it comes to working on games, do keep people updated, but like if you don't have any gameplay to show, put it in your hands, put it in your pocket, close to your heart, tap it, and wait till you actually got something to show. Because what y'all did showed story wise was pretty exciting, but if I was a person who wasn't particularly intrigued in the story that y'all have going on, in the world building that y'all have going on, the only other thing I have is gameplay. And gameplay wise, that trailer was just, it was just a camera panning going back and forth. There was nothing for anybody to chew on gameplay wise. So like gameplay wise, what mechanics did you change? Did you add any new items that significantly switch up gameplay and the way that gameplay works and the way you interact with the world and the way that you approach different challenges? Does the character have any special natural traits, or is it still like the perks tree system? Do you start out with an all the way maxed out character? How long approximately is the game that you crafted? Like, these are details that I would want to know more about in a trailer of this nature. But this is good for like just showing people something to let them know, hey, we're not slacking off, being lazy, doing a whole bunch of nothing. We're actually working on something and we got stuff in the pipeline. So this is good for that. But I say hold showing off until the next time you actually have something to show. Part of the Fallout shtick is on the American naivete. He said, oh wait, no. No doubt Fallout, the project is for Bethesda's Todd Howard. The Fallout games will always be set in America. Oh boy. I hope. No, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't hope that he's doing that for the fans. This nigga's lazy, bro. It's less effort if he makes it in America, because that means they don't have to switch up the art style or nothing like that. Fuck you, Todd Howard. Part of the Fallout shtick is on American naivete. And just to clarify, I just mean fuck you in terms of your work ethic. I don't hate you. I hate your work ethic, bitch ass nigga. He said in an interview earlier this year, for us right now, it's okay to acknowledge some of those areas, but our plans are to predominantly keep it in the US. He's trying to give y'all hope. Shit's never coming out of the US, because then it would take work. Then it would take actual work. They would actually have to go to people from a different culture and understand that different culture and bring it into the future. That's not gonna happen. That shit will always be in the US. It's interesting that 2 mod projects are now expanding the universe to other countries, and then that last paragraph is tag stuffing. I'm gonna say overall, for a reveal trailer, I gotta be fair. For a reveal trailer, that shit was kind of terrible. even though I personally like the trailer and I enjoyed the trailer, for a reveal trailer, that was kind of fucking terrible. Cause this shit was 3 minutes straight of a nigga talking and you showing cutscenes, cinematics, and graphics of just somebody panning up and down, left and right. Somebody who isn't already a Fallout fan, this shit is not gonna convince them to play it. To be fair, the assumption is that you're already a Fallout fan, being that it's a mod for Fallout, and unless you already purchased Fallout, you wouldn't be able to play this. So I understand that aspect to a degree. But when it comes to making trailers for games and stuff like that, and like me watching it, even if it's from like an indie studio or like a free mod, I'm just want to give my critiques and my advice. So like, this is a mod, this is a project y'all working on, probably I assume to like build up a resume to go into like the games industry. This is cool for a mod trailer. When y'all actually move on to make whole games, y'all need to keep in mind, y'all gotta show some gameplay, y'all gotta show some mechanics, y'all gotta show some more advanced stuff so people have something to chew on. So far, if you don't care about the story, you have nothing to chew on from this trailer. So yeah, that's I enjoyed it, but I'm biased. From an unbiased perspective, that shit was terrible, bro. Unbiased. Biased? Oh yeah, I love it. Unbiased, shit was terrible. Let me take a sip. Let me take a shot of this water before we get into some of the more hardcore gaming news. Y'all see what the screen says. Y'all not dumb, y'all not stupid, y'all not slow. Y'all can read it. Oh wait, I just assumed you motherfuckers can read. My fault. Ubisoft acknowledges buyout reports stating it regularly reviews options. If y'all didn't get the picture that Ubisoft is broke, Ubisoft said, yo, we've been broke for so fucking long. We just been waiting for a good opportunity to finesse a nigga that don't know better. I mean, yeah, we regularly review options. Cut this shit off. We regularly review options, yeah. On Friday, it was claimed Ubisoft and Tencent were considering a buyout to help stabilize the French firm. One of the possibilities reportedly being discussed to do this would involve teaming up to take Ubisoft private. Okay, we know about that. Today, Ubisoft shared a statement regarding this. Okay, whatever. This is the statement. Ubisoft has noted recent press speculation regarding potential interest around the company. They wrote, it regularly reviews all strategic options and the interests of its stakeholders and will inform the market if and when it is appropriate. What y'all need to pay attention, what y'all need to do, the strategic option y'all need to review is the strategic option to use some of your fucking IPs. Ubisoft is one of those companies that have a fuck ton of dormant IPs that they just refuse to acknowledge, and it makes me furious because it's like, yo, all the gas y'all got to cook with and all y'all want to do is make Assassin's Creed over and over. It's like, bro. And then I heard rumors that Ubisoft is in talks for god damn. Excuse me, I need some water. Hold on, what the fuck? Excuse me. Oh, that hit me so randomly, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, the strategic option you need to do is strategically try and figure out what dormant IPs you want to bring back, because they have so many good dormant IPs that they're just sitting on and not making anything with. Pick up a fucking tool and make something that isn't Assassin's Creed, or maybe make the new IP that you want to make, because clearly with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and what's the other oddball one? Oh, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Clearly y'all want to make something that isn't Assassin's Creed, but you're too fucking scared to take off the Assassin's Creed name because that shit is an instant money printer. Make a new IP, please. That's the strategic option you need to do. You need to strategically make a good fucking game that doesn't have the Assassin's Creed name on it. Stop stomping on its fucking legacy with all these bullshit games that aren't even really Assassin's Creed games or that are cash grabs. The company reiterates that management is currently focused on executing its strategy centered on two core verticals: open world adventures and games that... Stop trying to make a games as a service game. Oh my god, you failed at it like 4 fucking times. Obviously, you don't have the infrastructure for that. Do what you have the infrastructure to do to, like, all right, because I, like, off rip, y'all might hear that and think I'm saying, like, wow, they can't make anything that isn't this type of one game. No, what I'm saying by stop trying to make a fucking games as a service game is you tried that several times. You clearly don't have the ability to do that. Your current team clearly doesn't have the ability to create a good games as a service game, which goes back to what I always say on stream. Everybody wants every game, every investor wants every game to be a fucking Fortnite, but that's just not the case. All of you niggas cannot be Fortnite, lil bro. There's one Fortnite. You're not, hand on the shoulder, you're not gonna be Fortnite, lil bro. Be the first you. You don't have the staff and ability to make games as a service game. So what they need to do is bring in a team of experienced developers, or developers that either experience working on games as a service games, or that have the experience and staff necessary to actually make a games as a service game, a live service game, because clearly you don't already have that staff. Y'all are in talks for cutting off Ubisoft in the same year that it came the fuck out. You obviously aren't good at this, and every previous attempt at a live action or a live service game fucking sucked. Market cap history of Ubisoft from 2003 to 2024. Around 2020, they had some high profits, but ever since about 21 is where I think this is, they've just been falling, dreaming, crying, scheming. I know you're gonna cry all night. Like, looking at this chart, where are they? Their profits are back to about 2015, going back to like the early 2000s. That's kind of crazy. In September, they saw its share price drop after the company announced the upcoming release of Shadows will now debut on Valentine's Day next year instead of its previously planned November arrival, which might be a good thing, give it some space to breathe. Ubisoft ultimately agreed to delay Shadows after seeing softer than expected sales from Outlaws, because they dropped a game that everybody feels is unfinished. Also, it's not only is it a game, not only is it a 6 out of 10, it's a 6 out of 10 that's a million hours long. I don't want to play a 6 out of 10 for 3 hours. Why would I want to play it for 60? Ubisoft ultimately agreed to delay Shadows after... Oh, no, I read that. Prior to this day, one of their investors wrote an open letter to the company to express their deep dissatisfaction. I already know the summary of this translation. Basically, somebody brought up a significant amount of stock in Ubisoft, and he wrote Ubisoft a letter basically saying, y'all niggas is terrible at making money. This putting your company on the stock market shit ain't working. Go private, nigga. Go private, and maybe you'll be capable of making a good fucking game. All right, but that's enough stomping on Ubisoft. That's just kicking an already down corpse. This one I scrolled through because I want to see the trailer. I really just... Wait, when did this trailer come out? Because if this is the old one, I've already seen it a while ago. Hopefully this is a new trailer about Undisputed. Okay, 2 weeks ago. Because I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw the Metacritic for Undisputed pop up. And I looked, I was like 73. Oof. Because the only released version of this game was when it was in like beta. And that beta, I seen it. It was rough. It was rough. But maybe they'll be able to announce some features that can actually convince me to like this game. Because I want to like Undisputed, but I still have yet to see anything to make me actually like this game.
Undisputed, the most authentic boxing video game to date. Whether you're seasoned...
I'm ready to cut this video off because that was a damn lie. Fight Night is more accurate than this shit. And it came out like, what? On the 3... The last Fight Night came out either early Xbox One or the 360. I guarantee you it came out before 2015. No, you niggas are not. Fight Night was more advanced than you.
Early access player or a newcomer, We're here to show you what makes this game so unique. At its core, Undisputed delivers a boxing experience like...
Hey, I respect that. At least they're talking in plain terms and they're literally telling us what we want to hear. What makes you different from Fight Night? Because every boxing game, fair or not fair, is just going to be held up to the standard of Fight Night. And nobody has taken its place, despite the fact that shit is probably never going to get a new entry.
no other. Focus on fight strategy, punch selection, and...
Nigga, is that Lil Durk?
Undisputed delivers a boxing experience like no other.
What the fuck? Why is Lil Durk behind you when you walking out?
Focus on fight strategy, punch selection, and...
Hey, hold on. No. Okay, I have actual captions. Let me turn it to 1.25 because 1.5 is fast as fuck.
Control of the ring. It's designed to bring you as close to the feeling of boxing as possible without the bruises.
Let's see if it actually does that.